Well, good morning and rise and shine, and welcome to Live at 6:05. I am Dr. Amy Nussbaum. Welcome to our time together this morning. I just want to ask you a few questions as we get started here today. Do you ever feel like you are just going through the motions, like you're just checking all the boxes in your day and doing what is expected, but you're really not living life when it comes to the end of the day? You're like, what am I doing? Have you ever caught yourself saying, there has to be something more than this? Um, if so, you are not alone. It's amazing to me as I talk with people how many people feel this way. Many people struggle with feeling unfulfilled or disconnected from their passions. Today, we're going to talk about what it really means to live life with purpose, to live on purpose, and how you can start stepping into more intentional, meaningful life. So here's the truth. Purpose is not something that you find, it's something that you live. We all have purpose. We all have a purpose. And fulfillment isn't about having a perfect life, it's about aligning your daily choices with what matters most. So, let me give you three keys to purpose and fulfillment. The first is clarify what matters most. Ask yourself, what do I value deeply? What do I hold dearest to my heart? Maybe it's your faith or your family, creativity, maybe it's growth and learning, or maybe service, being there for other people. When you start to identify your values, you can use them as a compass for decision making, figuring out where you want to go in life. Number two, pay attention to your energy. Now, this might sound new agey, but fulfillment shows up in places where passion meets contribution. What activities light you up? What activities get you excited? What could you do or talk about just endlessly? Even if it's hard work, it just gives you energy. That's a clue to where your purpose is, where your calling is. But three is take small intentional steps. Purpose isn't about making big life altering changes or one big move. I mean, sometimes it is, but typically it's built by the little choices that you make every day. Maybe it's choosing to listen deeply to someone today, or maybe it is creating space for a hobby, or maybe it's finally saying yes to something that's been tugging at your heart for a long, long time. The gap between feeling unfulfilled and living with purpose often comes down to one word, and that is intentionality. So, here's a quick reflection for you this morning. What is one area of your life that feels empty or disconnected right now? And what is one small intentional step that you could take this week to align yourself with what matters most? Because, friends, you were created with purpose, on purpose. Fulfillment isn't some far off dream. It's something that you can begin to experience today by living with clarity and with intention. So, if today's conversation spoke to you and you're ready to dig deeper into discovering and living out your purpose, I would love to walk alongside you in that journey through one on one coaching. So, send me a message or comment below and let's chat about how we can possibly work together to help you finally step into your purpose, to fully step into the life that you were made for. So, until then, have a great day. I look forward to chatting with you tomorrow. We will do our What's the Word Wednesday, where we pull out scripture and see what scripture has to say about our living on purpose and living a full life. But remember, until then, you are made for more. So go light up this world with your purpose and with your passion.